Hello, it's a very different message today from Alexia. A very different message today from Alexia Old Blossom, whatever my name is today. We're the first card I've already got pulled out here is the poet. It's been a very strong energy moving through. I don't know how to describe it other than a very painful energy, uh, energy of conflict, a lot of miscommunication, a lot of I'm seeing, and I haven't even pulled a card other than the poet, which is my cards always have to fall. The poet, which is telling me you're a conduit for a huge amount of energy right now. An amount of energy that you really is. I guess you could be an artist. I just pulled the sun as the first card. So the poet and the sun, I'm seeing a huge amount of energy pushing through you. The sun even kind of confirms that whatever you're going through is like very, very overwhelming. It's kind of almost burning you out, destroying you. You're so sensitive to these energies. You're trying to transmute these energies into something else. But the universe has you just pushing through. You feel like you're reaching this new pinnacle though. You're not drowning. You don't feel like you're treading water. It's a hard swim. It's weird. You've got all this energy just pumping through you. And you've got somewhere to put it now. Finally, you're channeling it into something. This is still so much energy, though. It's you know, I'm getting the darkness and the light at the same time, which is kind of seen in this card, but it's also seen in the sun and the shadow of the sun. The fact that you are in this energetic phase, you're pulling the Ace of Pentacles, which shows me it's going somewhere positive. But the Seven of Swords tells me you're wearing too many hats. You're overwhelmed with how much work you have to do, how many things you have to balance alone right now, how many emotions you have to unpack. It's part of what the poet is, what the artist is, what you're channeling some kind of energy from the ether. You're channeling something that other people can't understand, something that other people can't even see, something that other people can't even feel. Uh, I heard something recently. It was describing how emotions can't tell us what other people are feeling, and they help us feel out the room. Our subconscious can understand things before they even arrive at our conscious thought. And in a way, it kind of makes us psychic. That's what this person said. And I've thought about that for a while. I think emotions literally make us psychic, and that empathy is a big part of being able to tap into whatever these energies are. When you're the poet with the poet card, when you're an artist or someone who is meant to be a conduit of these energies, it's not that other people don't have access to those energies, it's that you're more sensitive to them, which is a double-edged sword. It makes you more overwhelmed with things. You have more things in your mind. You're trying to accomplish more things. So you are wearing more hats. You have more plans and more thoughts, more things you're trying to execute. So more things you can fail at doing. More, you judge yourself more harshly because you have more values and ethics than a normal person. You are judging yourself based on some other invisible criteria. Three of Pentacles. Really weird in this. I feel like maybe that means that like whatever you're creating, it's like something that will make money. I guess that's why this is the Ace of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords feels very worky. It's not just maybe you're trying to create an art like me. Maybe you're trying to do something like YouTube. Maybe you're trying to start your own business. Maybe with the Two of Cups, maybe there's someone else who's helping you start this new venture. Maybe this is a new relationship or a partnership. I'm also getting the Two of Wands. Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. So it could be a relationship and a business partnership. It could be your relationship with yourself. It could be you're like entering a renaissance with yourself, where you're starting to see these energies. You're starting to understand your place in the universe. You're starting to understand how exactly you work with these energies and transmute them into something else. You're learning that that's your purpose, and whatever your art is, you're learning that that's how you interact with the universe. I got the Page of Cups. I'm gonna keep pulling some cards on this one. But the Page of Cups tells me that you're kind of new to walking in this energy. You're kind of used to being, I guess, the lesser person, or maybe whatever authority you've had is invalidated by authority figures. I just made a video about that on my main page. It could be that you didn't believe in yourself before. Maybe you weren't on your own side, which is also what my other video is about if you want to check that out. Psyche Blossom, my regular page. Ooh. So just pull the Ten of Wands. And like I've said, these are really worky cards, painful cards, heavy cards, just pushing down on the neck. The weight of the world on your shoulders, this card. It's a card of, I feel like this is my only 10 that feels kind of painful. The Ten of Wands. Oh, it's like you're getting somewhere, you're accomplishing a thing, but you're feeling the weight of it. I see that I'm looking at these two cards in retrospect now to the Ten of Wands as a requirement for a relationship or a partner or a helper to help you bear this energy, or to help you bring whatever this is that you're working on into the universe in a way. Oh, there we go. That's the last card. Jumping out. It's another work card. You ready to work? This is like a very work card, too. They've all been pretty worky cards. But Six of Wands. Okay, you're getting to some kind of like major point, some kind of major breakthrough. But it looks like there's like a lot of work left. It's like you've got some kind of vision. You've done like a bunch of work to get to some point of clarity, right? You've reached some clarity to where you know where to aim. I think that's what this is also trying to say. Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles are telling me that you're like on the right path. The Six of Wands going towards this rainbow are telling me you're on the right path. But the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords are telling me you're trying to do too much. But the Two of Cups and the Two of Wands are telling me that you need to outsource a little bit of that or you're going to burn out, which is weirdly also what the Sun says, although I'm reading the Sun as like clarity and vision. I'm going to pull one more, which is another oppression card. I see these as like the opposite of each other. Let me try to get this in frame. They're kind of the opposite, but the same force. In one card, you are being pushed down upon by the weight of the earth. In the Six of Swords, it's like you are relieving yourself of the oppression from below. There's swords coming from below in this card. and the lady is surfacing for air. It's like she has been being oppressed from below instead of from above, but still the same idea: as above, so below. She's being oppressed by these swords, all these, with the Seven of Swords. It's like all the hats you're wearing, all the work you're doing to try to manifest this thing. You have been being oppressed by it, but now you're starting to get to that point of release expression, to where it feels like flow instead of just work, instead of just all these wands. And I see that in the future, maybe you're going to have this partner come in and help you, maybe emotionally, maybe with work, maybe romantically. I see that coming very soon as far as the cults are going. If you want to, I want to do a video about exactly how I think tarot works in a crazy scientific way, but I'm going to wait till I get any subs on this. So, again, if you like this, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. And as always, thanks for watching.